Dictates of my theory. None of you have been educated to think this way because you grow up in liberal America where we tell ourselves all these false tales about our history, where we're portrayed as noble people who do nothing but good on the world stage and so forth. So that's not the way it's operated over time. Let's go back to 1783. In the beginning, the United States was comprised of 13 measly colonies strung out along the Atlantic seaboard. What happened over the next 70 or so years is that the United States marched from the Atlantic seaboard to the Pacific Ocean. We murdered huge numbers of Native Americans. We stole their land. We went to war with Mexico and stole from them what is the southwest of the United States. We invaded Canada in 1812 for the express purpose of incorporating Canada into the United States. The British and the Canadians worried throughout the 19th century that we were going to pay them a return visit because they knew that we had a voracious appetite. Much of the Caribbean would today be American were it not for the slavery issue. The southern states were desperate to expand into the Caribbean to make all sorts of territory in that part of the world, part of the United States of America, and what prevented it was the northern states did not want any more slaveholding states in the Union. As you well know, sugar was the main industry in the Caribbean, and sugar was a labor-intensive industry. That meant there were huge numbers of slaves in the Caribbean, and the northern states did not want more slave-holding states. So not only did we have our gun sights on the Pacific Ocean, we also had our gun sights to the north on Canada, and we had our gun sights to the south. There's no country in modern history that has a record of expansion that comes close to ours. It's no accident that when Adolf Hitler went into the Soviet Union on June 22nd, 1941, for the next few months he talked frequently about doing in the Soviet Union what the United States did in North America. That's how the United States was created. Very powerful state, very aggressive state.